Still fighting with a shaky vise that slips when you need it most? Today, we're breaking down the best workbench vises that deliver rock-solid grip, smooth operation, and serious durability, whether you're woodworking, metalworking, or tackling DIY projects in your garage. From heavy-duty bench vises built like tanks to compact options perfect for small workshops, we've tested and compared the top choices so you don't have to. If you want cleaner cuts, safer clamping, and more precise results, you're in the right place. All the product links are mentioned in the description below, so you can easily check prices and details after watching. Let's get started. There's something deeply satisfying about a tool that doesn't flinch when you put real pressure on it. The Vevor 6-inch bench vise is exactly that kind of shop companion. Solid, confident, and clearly built to work, not just look good on a bench. Forged from heavy-duty 60,000 psi ductile iron, this vise feels reassuringly dense the moment you mount it. At 25 pounds, it stays planted, even when you're cranking down hard. The 6-inch jaws open up to nearly 5.9 inches and deliver an impressive 4,496 pounds of clamping force, which is more than enough for grinding, cutting, tapping, or sharpening. The replaceable carbon steel jaw plates bite down firmly, while the built-in pipe jaws handle round stock surprisingly well. One standout detail is the 360-degree swivel base. Being able to rotate your work instead of constantly repositioning it saves time and frustration. The large anvil surface also comes in handy for shaping and light hammer work. Users love how smooth the action feels and appreciate that mounting hardware is included. While a few mention mixed durability experiences, most agree it's excellent value for serious DIYers and home workshops. If you like your tools big, heavy, and unapologetically strong, this one instantly earns respect. The Forward CR80A 8-inch bench vise is built for people who don't want to question whether their vise can handle the job. It just does. Made entirely from 60,000 psi ductile iron, this beast weighs over 56 pounds, and that mass translates directly into stability. The 8-inch jaws open a massive 9 inches and generate up to 12,000 pounds of clamping force, which is serious workshop muscle. It comes with dual jaw sets, including serrated jaws, slot jaws, and integrated pipe jaws that grip everything from flat stock to large diameter pipe without slipping. The swivel base offers wide-angle rotation, giving you flexibility for awkward cuts or complex metalwork. Add in the reinforced anvil, and you've got a vise that's just as happy taking hammer blows as it is holding material steady. Customers consistently praise its long-term durability, with some saying it feels like a vise that could last decades. Despite its size, users note it's still manageable to reposition. For garages and serious home shops, this one feels like a lifetime investment. Sometimes you don't need the biggest vise in the room, you need the smartest one. The Wilton multi-purpose bench vise is designed for flexibility, making it a favorite for utility work, light trades, and general shop use. What immediately stands out is the 360-degree rotating head indexed at 30-degree increments. That means you can lock your work at precise angles without fighting the tool. The body combines 30,000 psi gray cast iron with a 60,000 psi ductile iron base, striking a balance between strength and maneuverability. The replaceable hardened steel jaws offer reliable grip, while the V-jaw design makes vertical clamping of round stock surprisingly easy. The built-in anvil is generously sized for shaping and forming, and the replaceable pipe jaws add another layer of versatility. This is a vise that adapts quickly, especially in mixed-use environments where tasks change constantly. User feedback highlights solid build quality and smooth everyday performance. Some mention the handle can bend under extreme force, and opinions vary on rotation ease. But most agree it's a dependable, well-supported tool, especially with Wilton's lifetime warranty backing it up. This is the kind of vise that makes you rethink what a bench vise can even be. The WorkIQ articulating bench vise feels less like a brute force clamp and more like a precision positioning system for your projects. Instead of a traditional fixed jaw setup, this vise uses an articulating ball joint that offers true 360-degree movement. You can tilt, rotate, and lock your work at almost any angle using the quick cam locking system, which feels surprisingly solid. Built with hardened steel components and a cast aluminum body, it keeps the weight down to just 10 pounds without sacrificing strength. The double-sided flex-fit jaws are a highlight. One side grips flat or wooden pieces gently, while the other secures pipes in odd shapes without slipping. With torque handling up to 130 foot-pounds, it's more capable than its compact size suggests. Customers rave about its flexibility and how effortlessly it adapts to detailed tasks like carving, electronics work, and light fabrication. Some feel it's pricey, but most agree you're paying for versatility rather than raw mass. For creators who value angles over anvil strikes, this vise feels genuinely innovative. Not every workspace has room for a massive cast iron monster, and that's where compact tools shine. The Workpro Dual Jaws Table Vise is designed for small shops, hobbyists, and anyone who values portability without giving up functionality. Weighing just 7.7 pounds, this vise is easy to clamp or bolt down wherever you need it. Despite its size, it offers dual jaw sets, a 2.5-inch serrated jaw for tougher grip and a 1.5-inch smooth jaw for delicate work. The jaws are hardened to 52 to 58 HRC, giving them impressive durability for such a compact tool. Both the base and head rotate a full 360 degrees, making positioning quick and intuitive. With a clamping force of up to 660 pounds, it's clearly meant for precision tasks rather than heavy metal bending. But within that range, it performs confidently. Users appreciate its solid construction and smooth operation, especially for small DIY and repair jobs. Some find it smaller than expected, and feedback on jaw alignment is mixed, but most agree it's excellent value. For light-duty work in tight spaces, it punches above its weight. You can tell a lot about a tool by how confident it feels under pressure, and this one doesn't hesitate. The Pony Heavy-Duty Bench Vise is all about raw clamping strength and old-school reliability. Built from cast iron with a ductile iron swivel base, this vise delivers up to 5,512 pounds of clamping force. The 5-inch jaw opening and hardened steel serrated jaws lock onto material with authority, while the permanent pipe jaws make working with round stock effortless. At just over 25 pounds, it strikes a nice balance between stability and manageable weight. Both the base and front jaw rotate 360 degrees, giving you flexibility for horizontal and vertical work. The polished anvil surface is large enough for forming and light hammering, adding even more utility. Heavy steel channel beams protect the internal screw mechanism, which helps explain the vise's impressive strength rating. Customers consistently praise its holding power and versatility, calling it a workhorse for the price. A few mention occasional tightening issues, but overall feedback points to strong value and dependable performance. This feels like a vise built for people who actually use their tools hard. Woodworking demands a different kind of strength. Controlled, precise, and smooth. The Yost Vise's M7WW Woodworking Vise is built specifically for that world, and it shows in the details. Made from rugged 30,000 psi cast iron, this 7-inch vise features an 8-inch jaw opening and a 3-inch throat depth, making it ideal for holding wide boards and panels. The standout feature is the rapid action quick release lever, which lets you slide the jaw in and out instantly before tightening down. It saves time and feels great in daily use. The buttress-threaded main screw delivers strong, even clamping pressure without racking, while the steel guide rails keep everything aligned. A built-in bench dog adds extra functionality for traditional woodworking setups. Users love the solid build, smooth quick-release action, and easy underbench installation. Some mention alignment quirks and note that it's heavier than expected, but overall impressions are very positive. With Yost's long-standing reputation and lifetime tech support, this vise feels like a dependable partner for serious woodworking projects. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you find the best workbench vise, hit like, subscribe for more tool reviews, and check the links in the description below.